Okay, is the video being recorded? Let's check this out from the file explorer. What is this? What is this? Okay, I don't need this. Yes, the video is being recorded. So in this video, I wanted to talk about. As you guys probably might know, if you have been watching me for a while, I am a huge fan of Richard Mann Stallman and anything free software related. I like those people, and his definition of hacking is playing around with software with playful, thinking or thing like that. And I kind of found a way to hack why is that? The dwmblocks, and this was quite interesting. Like, when I found out about that, like, I was looking at this one. I was like looking at like let's go and check that out. Check the hidden files. If we go to the location where I've stored my DWM blocks, and there was like these things, right? They're like these things. Like, first I knew the icon, what icon meant. I knew what command meant. I knew what update signal meant, and I knew what the update interval meant, but I didn't know anything about this last column, which has update signals. And I was like, what's going on? And I tried to search about that, and I found this before this would be updated like every single second. So if I increase the volume 10 times, then it would not just show it, it'll wait for 1 second and it would show the volume later on. This is what happened to me back then. But what I did was I kind of searched for this, like DWM. If you take a look at the DWM official GitHub repository, this one right here, like, they have freaking nuts, man. Like, they don't even have proper documentation of what DWM blocks is. Like, they need to have proper documentation, like, given to us. I know those are sockless people. I know they do not like documentation. I know that. This is why I've been using sockless tools for like 6 months, or like almost 9 months now, and I know what they are doing. They do not like documentation, and I needed to find documentation, and I came across this GitHub repository of Luke Smith. Like, everybody knows Luke Smith. If you're watching my channel, you probably know who Luke Smith is. And I was like taking a look at his build, like trying to learn something from him, and like in the README, like there was this part, this topic with literally signaling changes, and I was like, yeah, there was like update signal thing, and what is it? And I read this README, and I was like, wow, like it's awesome. And after that, what this was basically is, like, you could basically kill something, kill a service. Like, you could give signal to DWM blocks. Now it won't wait, it'll update right after you give the signal. That's what would happen if you do this in DWM blocks. And I was like, wow. And I spent another hour of my time. Like, let's change the wallpaper a little bit. Okay, let's do some kernel panic shit. I don't even want anything. Okay. So basically, nice. Everything's gonna go back. Wait, Okay, everything changed. Okay, so and then I like spend my time, and what I build is like CD. If I CD into the first, I need to show you how my this looks. This first thing, like many people use their notification daemons, right? So they want to get a little notification. What they would do is like notify send something. I mean, I installed notify send for no reason. I am going to delete this. I've never used notify send. I just downloaded this because I saw Box Writer and Luke Smith use this a lot. But what you can do is you can use this superior method of sending text like cool notification, and you the 7. Now this is, now we have the notification that we want. If we want to change the notification a little bit, thing like that, you could just put this in here probably, and now we're like, this is the notification area. And why is this the superior method of sending notifications? Because I can like say I want notification for 2 seconds. I can say I want notification for like 6 seconds. Everything works. And if I like say something like if I can even say like time, oh I'm sorry, sleep for 5 seconds and then send me the notification. I could do this. Now it's gonna sleep for 5 seconds, and it gave me the notification right over there, and it's gonna end the notification in 6 seconds. Great. Now how does this script work is the most important thing. I mean, I spent around like an hour or so. Like I'm not really good at scripting. Like some really good scripters might do it in like freaking 5 minutes. It took me an hour because I'm not a good scripter. Well, I have like these scripts. So the scripts that I used for this awesome thing are these scripts. Like Ranger, let's note clear and note reader.sh and notify.sh. And notification.sh is basically the same. If we go to add notification.sh in like in my path, like this is the notification.sh. So we know that it takes like 2 things, right? What it does is first, let's just go around. It takes the first $1 first argument, stores it in note variable, and it takes the second argument and stores it in second variable. And what it does is like bash. It runs this script right over here, bash and home and scripts, and it runs this notify.sh script right over here. Now we can shell it into it and vim into notify.sh. What it does is it takes the first variable. It's gonna give this $1, which is like note. I don't even know why I like have this one right over there. It's just a wasted memory, I guess. It's just wasted memory. Oh my god. Okay, it's gonna run. I did not need this line. I do not know. I'm stupid. And it takes this. It stores it in a variable. It echoes the variable, sends it to a cache. It to a random directory. Sends it to a temporary file, and then it gives signal to dwmblocks. Now this is the code that you basically use to give signals, and how it handles signals is like this is the update signal right over here, and the update signal of the first line is like 11. So what it means is I just took a look. I just copied Luke Smith, and what you just need to put this dash pq dash rtmin plus and the signal number, which is going to give you the signal. This is what you use to give signals to a specific command, or I guess whatever. You can call it whatever you want. And dwmblocks. I absolutely do not know what it does. It probably kills something that was made by dwmblocks to receive signals or something. It probably does that. And okay, let's do it. And after that, it's like catch notifications, boom. And after that, it sleeps for like 2 seconds. It sleeps for like 2 seconds. And now we need to see what this notification daemon does. It's like, if you take a look at here, it is going to run the notereader.sh script. And what notereader.sh does is like, if I can go, if I can vim notereader.sh, it basically just reads the temporary file that we created earlier. And then after that, now it's done. It has already, like, after notifier was like sent, like after this notifier script was run, it has already given the notification up here, right? And after the notification is given up there, then it sleeps for like the time that we want to sleep, and then it's gonna run that script again, but without any argument. That means it's going to echo nothing and send it to the temporary file, and it's gonna change the notification again. It's gonna update that again. And what does that mean? It basically means that it's gonna be clear. And this is how notification can be managed. Like if you make other different scripts, and then those different scripts have to notify you time and again, then you can just use this. All right, you can just use the notification daemon script that I made, that was hacked into the GWM bar up there, and you don't need to use any external tools and utilities. It just works over there. It's basically like Emacs. Well, I'm learning Emacs. I've installed Emacs, but it's just basic normal Emacs. I've just removed the borders and stuff. I'm not great at Emacs, and I am going to, like, it's kind of like Emacs. It's hackable, right? And it's amazing because we used a couple of scripts, and in here I just literally figure out, it's like, you don't need this script at all, and it's still gonna work. Like, notification, when send notification, something for 7 seconds, boom, it works. It's gonna be there for 7 seconds, and it's gone. Great. Now, why is this like superior to other notify send like ways to receive notifications from different scripts? Is that it's in dmenu. It's in dwmblocks. You don't need anything else. You just made a couple of scripts. I just made a couple of scripts. I don't even need this notification.sh. It's here so that, like, I can think about that, I guess, but I can like delete this and nothing will go wrong, I guess. Notification, something for like 3 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna be there for 3 seconds. Boom, gone. Now I guess I was like an idiot doing this. Yeah, like I don't need to like put anything. It's not commented. I don't know why, but it's gonna work fine. Like, notification, like something for like 12 seconds. Boom, it's gonna be there for 12 seconds. And you can like have really kind of large kind of files. Like when you notify yourself, like you're not gonna notify like things like you want to notify yourself about the, like let's say, memory hogs, like the things that take memory the most, mem, and you could use an icon from Awesome, I suppose, and you just keep the processes. Firefox, like you can like give like 10 things, like Chrome, and like what would take a lot of memory running, and like DWM, and like let's do the final one, let's do HTOP. Boom, you can send all these notifications and get those notifications for like 12 seconds and it's gone. And to me, like, notifications are just notifications. You don't need to have them really good looking and stuff, and you don't need to run any daemon now, which is really great, because if you're running daemon, it's gonna take your memory, it's gonna take your CPU cycles, it's gonna take everything. And yeah, this is all I have to say, and thank you very much. So hope you make good scripts, happy scripting, and I'm gonna change my wallpaper to some good ones. Okay. Is it like, was like 5K? Oh yeah, this one. That one was a great wallpaper. I remember this wallpaper. And yeah, I am. And thank you very much. Have a great day. And we're going to have another, let's have great times. Let's end this with Neofit. And yes, like I do not have these partitions mounted right now. They are basically my, for my FreeBSD. I have dual booted FreeBSD. And yes, I will try to make some FreeBSD videos, and I'm going to explore FreeBSD from now on, and I'm probably going to use BSPWM when I run FreeBSD. And thank you very much. Have a great day and happy scripting.